So today we're doing a decal installation. It's a question I often get. How do I do a decal installation? There's several ways to do it, different techniques, and I'm gonna go over 2 of them with you. And yeah, we'll go from there.
My kitty boots, I got the juice, I got the juice. Channel, Chatham's on. Foolies glad I'm home. Even my haters kinda glad I'm on. Rest in peace to my vagabond. Rapper, song, singer, suspended, subpoenaed for misdemeanors. Dreamer, held back asses, Loki still a zen. And I still shake a boat squat. Praying for my broke got city on the come up. Shout that nigga Sosa. Shout my nigga Fat Trail. Shout my nigga Joseph. Playing Buenos Aires while they sleep in Buenos Noches. Wonder if I wrote this, cause it's so crisp. The most brokest gold stockbroker when I solstice. I could win an Oscar. Russian accent Hosky. Acid addict, watch the avid actor.
First we're gonna take off my original banner, and then we're gonna put the new one on. I'm gonna show you guys how to do that. And yeah.
I got the juice, I got the juice. God give me one sentence more. Maybe I just gotta get suspended more. Hashtag it, get mentions for it. Make you love it, get it trending more. And then act humble. Hit some bull that some dude mumble. Wanting to jump dude, but let that nigga punk you. Knowing bitch niggas wanna bring guns to the rumbles. But I love.
Alright, you started? Alright, so now we're gonna put the decal on. The first thing you want to do is to make sure you have a clean surface. So before you lay out the decal, make sure you wipe it down with soap and water. And then secondly, we're gonna apply it. So when you get a decal, most people don't know how to put them on. So basically it's gonna look something like this most of the time. It's gonna have this tape layer, and then there's gonna be the decal on this bottom layer. What you want to do is simply peel back the tape, and the decal should come off just as easy like that. And when you get it all off, you can finally lay it out on the car. Go ahead.
Alright, so now we're gonna apply the decal. Ricky's gonna tell you how to do it with soap and water.
Alright, so there's plenty of ways to apply a decal. It all depends on what type you're doing. Today I'm going to show you the wet application method. Usually the easiest way, you want to get a bottle with soap and water, and if you can, put a little alcohol on it. This will allow you to move the decal around, so that way you're able to get it nice and accurate of where you want it. So first thing, you spray the entire surface of where you want it, and you also spray the decal as well. It's always good to make sure you use a tape measure. You don't have to, but if you want your decal to be nice and straight and you want to be confident with it, then the easiest way to do it is to measure it, just so you get it perfectly as close as possible.
We can just do the point right here where it touches the black. You measure from here or all the way
From
here?
the black line.
Right here?
Yeah, the actual black line.
So about 10 and a half. Ten and 3/4.
Alright, so once you get the decal where you want it, it's nice and straight, then you want to scrape it on the surface. Now, the best way to do it is to use a hard card. If you don't have a hard card, get a credit card or your license, And basically, the easiest way, the best way to do it, you want to start from the middle of the decal and you want to push outward. So it's going to look something like this. Okay, since because it is a wet application, you want to give it time to dry before you peel the tape off. Just because it's still wet, you may peel the decal off, and you don't want to do that. So just give it about 2 to 3 minutes. If you have a heat gun or a blow dryer, you can use that to speed up the process, to dry it really quickly, and you can peel off the tape as soon as possible. So it's just easier to do it diagonally. And once you get the tape off, decal is nice and on the surface, and voila. So just wipe down any excess, and there's your brand new decal.
Looks pretty good to me.